Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Fruits Basket, the final season, which is on episode 10 or episode 60 of the overall total number of episodes, 25 episodes each for the two seasons, and we're up to the 10th episode for the final season of Fruits Basket. This episode right here, oh my gosh, I had to rewatch that scene over and over again and watch certain scenes over and over again as well, to get the idea what's going on, and I just freaking jaw dropped and go holly lolly lolly loco or something, Dang. Oh man, I love this episode so much. I know I'm overhyping it too much, but I just can't help it, I can't be the only one who might have screamed and go like, your jaw dropping here and there, etc. Okay, so if anything else, let's just get this started right away. Okay. Let's go. We have to it that we haven't seen a narration of Shigure, talking about something here and there about like doing a couple things like I didn't want no one to hurt or someone else, or Yuki's narration, saying he wanted to do something without doing anything wrong, Eventually there'll be a scene with Eventually there'll be a funny scene about Yuki with the student council that Yuki's talking to the group, about like Toru's like a mother to him, and it's kind of annoying, which I don't find really important about. So yeah, nothing much happened there with the student council scene. But as for Uu-chan and Hana-chan, they finally get to talk to Akito after Akito came out of Toru's hospital room, And I thought this was really nice and slick and very beautiful, because this is where Akito confessed, of what about holding down Kureno, and that Kureno's in the hospital because she stabbed him, that kind of thing. Eventually, Uu-chan or Hana-chan never gotten mad at Akito, but actually might have complimented her and knew that she was female, or Hana-chan knew she was female. And they end up having to talk to her. Uu-chan, without reacting great in anger, she ends up hugging Akito for telling her this, Uu-chan will later on visit Kureno-kun's hospital room and says, do whatever you have to do. I'm going to follow you anywhere you go. If you don't get it, I'm not going to tell you. Obvious from the get-go, Uu-chan finally saying, like, I'm going to chase you down wherever you go, You're not leaving my sight kind of thing. I thought it was really beautiful right here and there about how, like, how it was done in that scene, and how Kureno just smiles at that when they finally have a small talk with each other, etc. And we have to it that eventually butterflies looks like a symbol ends up flying, and they will reunite once sooner or later. Then we get to see a scene with Yuki and Shigure, and then we see like Hatsuharu over there saying that he just came in by himself, no problema. That was really funny and cute. And then as for Yuki, he decides to go visit Kyo, who apparently opened up the room in Shigure's room, that Kyo had for him, or Shigure had for Kyo. We had to it that Yuki ends up talking to Kyo like, yo, where the hell were you? Huh? How come you didn't visit, like, Miss Honda or Toru at all, huh? What the hell's wrong with you? And Kyo's like, he doesn't say anything, says, you know what? Say whatever the hell you want. And Yuki's like, oh, you're gonna run away again? Is that it? And Kyo's like, I couldn't protect her. Maybe she's better off when she's with you, okay? Maybe that's what I think, etc. And Yuki is like, oh, so that's how it is. And then we had to it that freaking Yuki either punches or kicks Kyo in the face and says, are you serious? You can't protect her? Oh, shut up. Will you be able to catch her when she fell off a cliff? Will you be able to save her when she, if she was going to hit by a car? Huh? Even Yuki knows the entire situation about Kyo, He ends up saying, it'd be great if we do that, but no. You're just a stupid cat. You're no superhero, you dumbo. And we had to, Kyo's like, oh, shut the hell up. You think I don't know that? Damn, okay? If someone like you could do it, I wish I could have been like you, okay? That's it, alright? I'm saying it right now. I wish I'd been like you. I admire you, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. If you were there, I'm pretty sure you would have done a better job than I ever did, okay? If I wanted to be like you, I would already be, and I wanted to be you. Yuki's shocked about hearing him say that, ends up getting more angry, and punches Kyo so many times to tell him, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, or go to hell, damn it. And Yuki even screams out loud to Kyo saying, I too admired you, okay? I wanted to be like you. Damn it. All this time, I admired you so much, you know? And how the hell were you able to say that easily like it's nothing? Huh? What the hell's wrong with you? However, you are you, I am me. We are just our own person, able to face our own dangers, our fears, our freaking problems head on. We can only be ourselves, accept ourselves, face ourselves. That's what we are. Even Yuki went into anger and rage and broke a door and telling Yuki, you did protect her! Every time you spent your time with her, every time your aura was hanging around, every time you were in her presence, you were there physically, you always made her smile, man. You ever understand that? You always did that all this time, okay? Get a damn clue. You always helped her, saved her all this time, dude. Every time you were with her, she always smiled. So get your damn act together and realize the things what you can do. Stop making her sad or cry, damn it. What the hell's wrong with you? And Yuki's like, hello? Don't just sit your butt down there. I just gave you a freaking pep talk, the guy you admired. So get on get, will ya? And Kyo decides to get on get and go visit Toru. And Yuki's like, freaking hell. I hate that guy, dude. I freaking hate that guy. The way I look at Yuki, man, he was so ticky-wicky. Although he's honest too, which is good. And, however, we get to see a scene with Kyo going back to the Soma estate. But not before that. We get to see Hiro and Kisa talking to each other about the curse breaking, you know. Eventually, Kyo decides to face his father, etc. And finally even Kyo admits that he killed her. I think Kyo might have just said that just to relieve his father's anger or drunk rampage or whatever the hell he's going through right now, you know? That kind of thing. You guys get the cue. If you guys watch the episode, you'll get the idea. Eventually, his father blames Kyo for everything, you know, for like being born into a monster, etc. And Kyo later on realizes that his mother was driven to possibly taking her own life, not because of Kyo possibly. It's because the dad was verbally abusive towards Kyo's mother and blames her for like bringing birth to Kyo or something. It really hurt when I look at it, or when I had to rewatch that scene over and over, and then I see a comment and discussion about it. Like Kyo's father was literally the one that was partly the big reason why Kyo's mother, or his late wife, went to take her own life, you know, that kind of thing. You guys get the cue. If you guys watch the episode, you'll get the idea. The way I look at it, and Kyo realizing that his mother was verbally abused by his own father just because Kyo was born a cat, you know, or the cat monster, however you want to call it, you know. And it was devastating, you know. The way I look at it, I was like, wow, dude, are you really seriously like gonna do that to your own son or something? Eventually, we have to it that like Kyo even tells his father, I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm going to live outside. I'm just going to tell you that. I'm not going to live inside. I'm living outside. How is it? His father says, I'm not going to accept that, blah, 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 la, 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 la. Even right now, Kyo's father, after Kyo grabbed his father's hand, he's like, help me, he's going to kill me. I'm like, oh, man. Whatever the case may be, we have to it that, that his father ends up ranting on, etc. And we see Akito talking to her, like, supporter or something, you know, about Kyo. But Akito's like, I'm not going to let no one get Kyo. He is free. And I'm destroying that cottage completely forever. And we have to it that the old woman ends up talking about how it's too late for her to change, you know, and that she can't seem to leave this place at all. And Akito says, well, stay here as long as you want to, or do whatever you wish. But I'm getting out of here and I'm leaving. That much is considered. That much I'm telling you, you know? That kind of thing. And we have to it that, like, that Kyo ends up leaving his father, you know? Finally, like, settling some things with his father. He even says, I'll come by and visit again. However, it was just really hard to like picture that, you know? I don't know how Kyo can really say that, but whatever the case may be, Kyo finally got some closure, possibly what happened to his mother, you know? And I think it was just because of his father being the verbal abuse kind of thing, etc. And eventually we see to it that Yuki ends up making a narration about how we get lost, we make missteps, and then etc. And we had to, Yuki gets a call from Machi and ends up deciding to go after her or chase her or go to her when she called Yuki. And we have to it that Kyo ends up going to the hospital and sees Toru there with Uo-chan and Hana-chan. But we have to it, Toru runs off like crazy and freaking Kyo is hurt by this. Even Uo-chan and Hana wants to laugh. But we have to it, Kyo's like, I'm going to chase you down, you know. And even right now, we have to it that Uo-chan and Hana-chan can only smile on after seeing Kyo go chasing after her. And I thought it was pretty cute to see how Kyo's like, hey, stop running. You're not supposed to freaking run after you got out of the hospital, you know, that kind of thing. And then the episode ends up there. And preview next episode is called Goodbye, you know. I'm like, oh my gosh, man. Oh, man, dude, that was such a beautiful episode. The best scene for me, one of the best scenes, I think one of the best moments or scenes in the fruit, one of my favorite best scenes or one of the best scenes for me in the Fruits Basket series was just the scene with Yuki and Kyo finally admitting to each other that they wanted to be the other and they admired each other, you know. However, Yuki ends up having to give him a pep talk, telling him get, you know, despite all that. And I thought that scene was so beautiful. I had to watch that scene over and over and over again. I just can't help but see how these two just let out each other's feelings so greatly, you know, that kind of thing, etc. And everything else. And you know, Yuki finding out about how Kyo had his own sins, you know, about like maybe could have saved Toru's mother, but you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, I thought, like I said, that scene with Yuki and Kyo was so beautiful. That other scene with Kyo and his father, I thought that was nicely done and it ticked me off, but whatever the case may be, Kyo confronted his father and tells him, I'm going to live outside, alright? And there's nothing, no one else is going to stop me for that. Not even you, that kind of thing, you know? That, etc. And the scene, like I said, the scene with Uo-chan, Hana-chan, and Akito was also beautiful. Even that scene with Kureno and Uo-chan, I'm like, wow, dude, wow. Like I said, this episode was just plain beautiful to me, okay? I may be a fanboy going all hype and emotional, but I can't help it, you know? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, man. I can't wait to see next episode. I don't know what it mean by goodbye, but please don't let it be too sad, man. Or don't let it be sad, because it's just really, really scary just by seeing that title alone. So, until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot toot.